this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Ford F-150 XLT. This vehicle features a 5-liter V8 gasoline engine with 4-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX. This vehicle has had regular oil changes, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this half-ton pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Area 51 blue with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the inside of your mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely dark slate cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. And while we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 6 30-seconds in both your front tires and 9 30-seconds in both your rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 12 30-seconds in both the front and the rear. We'll now continue around to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, 3 people can sit in the rear row, and that middle seat up front does fold up to become an additional 6 seats. For these rear occupants, you do also have a USB and USB-C charging port, power outlet, fold-out cup holders, as well as pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. As you may have already noticed, down there underneath the bumper, you do have a pre-installed tow bar for a trailer hitch hookup, and right behind it, you do have a spare tire as well if you're ever in a pinch. And all along the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking. You also have a backup camera as well to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I'll just open up the tailgate. And as you'll be able to see, this half-ton pickup does have a bed that's about 5.5 feet, so you got plenty of space back here to haul some pretty nice loads. You also have a spray-in bed liner back here to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches those loads might give it. I'll just close up the tailgate and we'll continue on to take a look here at the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This pickup does come with powered mirrors, powered windows, and power door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, manually tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your parking brake, bed light controls, dashboard backlight controls, and your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this pickup and turn it on for you. This vehicle does use its key to start as opposed to a push to start. And as you'll be able to see, with the engine running and the dashboard lit up, this vehicle has about 29,788 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel are your volume controls, as well as your cruise controls, and this vehicle comes with lane keep assist as well. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. And you also have a wide-angle camera to help you see whatever's underneath that bumper. Underneath that display, you do have controls for it, as well as your volume knob right there. A bit further down are your climate controls. To the right, you do have power outlets to charge your mobile devices, as well as underneath with the USB and USB-C charging port. And then to the left, you have your four-wheel drive shift, and this pickup does come with an integrated trailer braking controller as well. A bit further back, you do have two cup holders, your main storage compartment, and like I mentioned earlier, this does fold up into that additional 6th seat. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want to make the purchasing process straightforward and transparent. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this pickup, nothing is standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll continue to take a look here now at the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front of this pickup. And here along the front of this pickup, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. Come along here now to the passenger side. And you have some scuffing near the bottom of the black plastic of the mirror cap, and a few nicks here on that front passenger side door, along with some slight scuffs. A scuff back here on the front of that passenger side bed as well. And we'll continue around here to the rear, the nick there. Not often on pickups where I do tend to see several imperfections is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have some wear there on the top of the tailgate, several nicks, as well as some scratching there on the back of the tailgate. But as for the bed, it seems to be in pretty good condition as it is. Most likely due to that bed liner, and we'll continue to the driver's side. A nick there. Scuff there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a blue half-ton pickup with the ability to seat 6, a fair amount of space in the bed with a spray-in bed liner, backup camera, a pre-installed tow bar, rear proximity sensors, a spare tire, cloth upholstery, carpeted floor mats, smartphone integration, lane keep assist, a blind spot monitor, 2 keys, tow hooks, fog lights, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this half-ton crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.